Hey my loves, welcome to another video. My name is Karabo. If you're new here, you're very welcome, and if you are a returning subby, welcome back. Guys, you can tell I'm no longer in Cape Town. I'm back home. I've been home now for 2 weeks already. But before I say anything, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for all the love that you showed me on my Cape Town birthday adventure series. It was so nice to read the comments, to just engage with you guys in the comment section. I could tell that you guys enjoyed the videos, and I also enjoyed making them. So thank you very much. Cape Town clearly was amazing. It was really amazing. I'm now back home and trying to get back into my routine, and let me tell you guys, it's been so difficult. I don't even know how I was waking up at 4 o'clock before I went to Cape Town. Like, that was like my routine, right? I used to wake up at 4, start with my schoolwork. I'd do that for about an hour, and then I'd start getting the kids ready for school, and then I'd also hit the gym before I started my work day. And guys, I haven't been able to do that since I've been back. I'm literally like, what kind of insane routine was that? But honestly, it was the kind of routine that made sure that I got things done. So I do need to get back to that. I'm slowly trying to get myself back into that, and yeah, but I'll tell you, for free, it's hard. I think with it being warmer, the one thing I'm loving about it being warmer is that, I don't know, I feel like you don't want to eat as much. So because I'm not exercising as much, I'm also not really eating as much, which I think balances it out. At least for now. But guys, I seriously need to get back into my routine. I'm hoping to start that on Monday. Today is Sunday, so let's see how we start the week. Hopefully new energy, fresh energy, and yeah. But guys, I just want to say, like, one of the things that I reflected on while I was away was just how much I love to travel. Guys, I love traveling, and being able to travel is obviously a privilege. It's quite expensive, although it doesn't really have to be, but there are obviously costs involved and so forth. But one thing that I want to make a concerted effort about in my life going forward is just travel, whether it's traveling with my kids, which is also quite important to me, or going on my solo trips. Like, I just want to involve travel into my life, guys. And then, you know what, like, I just realized, like, last week, or the past couple of, I think it was 2 weeks ago, somebody that I know that I actually went to university with, we were friends in uni, but as we grew older, we kind of went our separate ways. But I kind of kept in touch with her social media, even if haphazardly. And hearing about her passing over the last couple of weeks just really reframed so many things for me in my life. It just made me think, guys, like, we have such a limited time to be alive, and so often we spend it just focusing on what we need to do, what boxes we need to tick off, who needs what needs to be done by when, and we hardly take time to sit back and take a moment and say, hey, am I happy? Is this what makes me happy? What do I want for my own life? Like, do I need to regroup and make different decisions, because some people just realize quite late, that, hey, I didn't live. And I think, when people that we care about, that are close to us, pass away, it just reminds us that we are just lucky to be alive, for one, and two, we need to make the best of it, right? So I want to just go into this next season of my life just paying more attention to the things that I actually care about, and not just doing things because they need to be done or because somebody else says they're important. Like, I want to go back to what's important to Karabo, right? So yeah, I just wanted to have a little bit of a chit chat. This video is just a chit chat, as catching up, and just, you know, just taking a moment to reflect and say, are you happy with where you are in your life? Are you happy? I mean, it's September 2025. Guys, 2025 flew by. At least it did for me. I feel like one moment we were happy and now we're about to happy again, you know, for a new year. And, you know, we still have a little bit of the year left. And so I think let's just live intentionally. Let's just really get back to creating a life that we love, you know, living a life that we love. And that's just been really important to me. And I think what that's also meant for me is like just re-looking like some of my dreams, things that I put off. You guys already know, one of my aspirations was always just to do my MBA, and I'm currently doing that. But something that I've always just loved was entrepreneurship. I've always sort of like had an entrepreneurial mind, having started several businesses in the past, and you know, some of them were quite successful before I pulled the plug on them for whatever reason, whether it was not making enough money to sustain, or it being, you know, the reasons are endless, right? But the point is that it's always just been a burning desire of mine, right, to start businesses and to grow businesses that are successful. And so, you know, I've also just been working on another project of mine, a personal project, which is Narra Studios. So Narra Studios is a content marketing and public relations agency that I've started, which combines my storytelling abilities as well as my content creation, as well as just like communication strategy, which is what I've been doing for the past 20 years now. And under my company, Narra Studios, I'm looking to build that and to grow that into something sustainable and successful that connects brands with people by telling authentic stories. So guys, that's something that I'm really, really excited about. And yeah, I'm just really wanting to live an intentional, purposeful life. And I really invite all of you guys to do the same. You know, if you feel like you've just been living, waiting for the weekend. I mean, I think so many of us live for the weekend. I mean, we all know the song, we live for the weekend. Yeah, and that's good and all, but you can't just live for the weekend. You need to live for every day, you know. And what are the things that you have put off that are really important to you that you need to get back to? So I'm creating this space for us to get back to that space where we're allowed to dream again. I'd love for you to write in the comments, what's the one thing that you want to do differently for the next half of the year, that's really just about nourishing and making yourself happy, you know, focusing in on you, right? Okay guys, so that's basically my welcome back message. I just want to share more videos with you. I'd love to continue to grow the community, and as we step into this new season of our lives, this new season of the year, which is spring and new beginnings, I just encourage all of us to go back to the things that really make us happy and to interrogate whether the life we live in currently is a life that we're truly proud of, a life that when our last day comes, we'll say, you know what, I lived my life to its full potential and I'm pleased with where I am right now. Let's not wait until it's too late. Let's put some work and some action right now. So guys, I think that's it from me from today. It's quite a short one. I'm just getting back into my Zoom, but yeah, I thank you so much for all the love, the support. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.